is Scimone, but I'm a performing artist. So I go by the name Aaliyah Scimone. My first time encountering mental illness was when I was in maybe 2nd grade. I have an uncle who has Down syndrome, and I would watch like my grandmother take care of him. A lot of times because of his mental illness, he was not able to clean himself properly, so he would get boils and stuff on his body that affected him physically. Mentally, again, he can't really talk very well. Another thing, I would consider trauma being related to mental health, and so I was molested as a child when I was 4 years old up until the age of 12. I was molested, and that caused a lot of sporadic events to happen within my life. So I had a growth spurt. They had to put me on steroids. I was fighting all the time in school, including teachers.
When did you have your growth spurt?
I had my growth spurt when I was 9 years old, going on 10.
So were you like the tallest person in your class?
I was the tallest person in my class. I had the biggest feet ever. In fact, I still wear the same size shoe I wore when I was in 4th grade. That's the truth. So yeah. My perception, I felt really, I remember seeing my uncle and like seeing how my grandmother had, well, once my grandmother was his caretaker, I remember watching her like wash him, and I just always thought it was disgusting. Like, you know, the fact that like why are people born with deficiencies, or why do people have to go through traumatic experiences, and why does mental health affect people in such a way that'll cripple them like that, you know? And it made me feel like, not that was my calling, but it made me feel like it definitely needs to be treated differently within society, because they like to medicate. That's our history. We medicate people before we teach people about holistic healing, about having counseling or physical therapy, things like that. We don't take the time to teach people how to start from the beginning. Instead, we sedate them so that they can't feel what they're feeling. I have, yes, prior to today, I have been prone to anxiety. I have undergone depression. In fact, I went under depression. Let me see, when did I start with depression? I was a freshman in high school. I got like really fat, and that was baby fat. It wasn't like grown woman weight. It's that grown woman weight now, but I lost my spark, and a lot of my friends noticed it. One friend told me like, you don't even dress the same. So she, wanted me to open up about the way I felt about that, but I just felt really depressed. We had undergone poverty around that time, so I wasn't able to get like new clothes, and I also didn't feel comfortable talking to my mom about getting new clothes. My last anxiety attack was my freshman year of college. Crazy, right? Freshman year of high school, freshman year of college. I stepped out of my mother's dome, or a rim of safety, and I became a part of society, a part of the real world. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And I moved up north from the east side of Chicago, so I'm not really used to seeing white people all the time. It was a cultural shock. And on top of that, I was trying to find myself and who I was outside of what my mother told me I was, and the experiences I had had at home, trying to release myself from that while handling a quarter system, which is like I'm learning literally a semester and a half worth of things within 3 months. So I was trying to juggle all of that, and it caused me to have an anxiety attack. Shout out to my mom when she saved me that very minute. I picked up the phone like, hello, and she was like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, God, won't he do it? I don't think that I can fix the issue. I think that's up to the person, that's up to God. That's something that is beyond me at this moment. But I want to teach people how to cope with it, how to not feel isolated the way society makes you feel. I want to show people that there's another way other than suicide. There's another way, because I've been in situations where I've been in situations where I want to kill myself, and thank God I was delivered from that, and I can talk about it now, and I can help people, let them know that there's other ways, there's other solutions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your job to take you out of this world. It is the universe's doing, and so you roll with the punches, and you do your best to survive. That is your mission within life, to survive. And how do you survive? You learn how to cope. And so I want to provide people with those coping mechanisms in order to survive and to find their calling. Ultimately, your calling actually finds you.
This is a hard question.
All right.
What is your favorite piece that you wrote recently?
I am working to fulfill a prophecy. To be honest, sometimes it feels bigger than me, bigger than she, bigger than he, bigger than we. Bigger than bigger when he was toting poles and pulling triggers, hiding behind empty buildings like a game of peekaboo, attempting to never blow his cover except it's in a game of peekaboo. He in a loop-de-loop, I'm about to be in an awful mood. Boo. God, like I see you too. I'm tired of sudden deaths, emergency phone calls, accepting collect calls, receiving text messages labeled urgent, foreign numbers in my call log. I'm just saying, our communities are undergoing a crisis, and God is trusting women like me to deliver us safely. So can you please make this easier? Stop taking our black men from me. The thought of wanting more than what's in front of me is killing me softly because I am blinded by the things that seem bigger than me. I am floating like the things happening in our society ain't affecting me. It's the vision I see embodying me. God in my ear saying, you're moving on to better things, better days await. Then when Duka got shot, I prayed every night that my sister Crystal would get to see her little brother again and hear her son is with his face, though I know it's the memories we can't erase. Jermichael, I miss you, my friend. Ever since I lost you, things ain't been the same. My heart is numb to pain. I'm tired of watching it snow in April. Whatever happened to rain? My tears soak into my skin, turning into fire against winds, bro. I'll do anything to see your face and hear you say Moni Moan again. I am. That's it. This is the poem, Aaliyah Scimone on SheSoWeird.com. Tuning out.